Good morning, good morning, good morning. A very good morning. I'm still working on the same paper. Now I've moved on to another fluvial landform. Which is your waterfall. Today I'm in love with fluvial landforms. Okay. Waterfall. Of course, that's a waterfall. You can see there are two landforms or two diagrams that are shown there. So the first thing that you have to familiarize yourself is you look at the two diagrams. Which one is the before, which one is the after? So you have got this one is the before, you have got a resistant rock, and you have got a less resistant rock. What is it that is happening? What is happening is obviously erosion here is happening at a slower speed because this is a resistant rock. Here is happening at a faster speed because it's a less resistant rock. Obviously, we are saying now we have got resistant and less resistant rock. So this one is eroded faster. As you can see, it's eroded faster. So over time, what will happen is we'll have an overhang, which is this one. And because it does not have any support, what will happen? It will gradually collapse into the plunge pool. This is your plunge pool. That's why you see this boulders. Why? Because this one does not have any support, so it's going to retreat backwards, which is a form of edward erosion as well. It's retreating backwards. The moment it has eroded more of this soft rock, which means the resistant rock has nothing to support it, then it falls into the plunge pool. Then it also retreats upstream. It's retreating upstream, which is a form of edward erosion. That is backward erosion. Okay. Then the question reads, waterfall is a base level of erosion. Obviously, when you talk about something that is temporary, we are saying that with time it will eventually be eroded. That's what has happened here. You understand? It's a neck point. It's not permanent. It's temporary. That's why we say it's a temporary base level, because it's there, but it is bound to be removed. That's what we mean when we talk about temporary. But when we talk about permanent, we are talking about the sea level. It will remain the way it is. But here, it's going to be removed. Why? Because you can see it's cutting back to its source through headward, backward erosion. That's why we end up now at B. We seeing is it retreating upstream. That's what makes it temporary. So the question there is temporary base level. Okay. Identify the type of rock at Y and Z respectively. So Y is your resistant rock. That's why it takes time to erode as compared to Z. So Y is resistant rock. Then this is what? This is hard rock or resistant rock, whichever way you call it. Hard rock. This is what? Soft rock. You can call this one resistant rock. Okay. Resistant rock. You can call this one less resistant rock. Okay, whichever way you call it. Okay, that's basically what this is all about. So you've got your marks there. Then